my purpose was first to clean the hospital. I started first cleaning program in the hospital in 1987-88, and it was helped by so many people, local people, people representative, and everybody, including the staff of the hospital. So we started cleaning the hospital, and then along with the cleaning, we started tree plantation in the hospital. So many trees are there, you can see. We have started tree plantation here, just to make the hospital much more green and to put an example before the people that you must create greeneries everywhere to avoid pollution. Second is wastewater treatment, because wastewater treatment in a hospital, biomedical waste, it is one of the very hazardous pollution in the world. If we do not treat the wastewater and make an arrangement for wastewater treatment plant, so we can do nothing. Then we started wastewater treatment in this hospital. So my purpose of doing this water treatment plant is I am trying a method where it is least costly. I must claim it confidently. Now let us come and see. Let us come and see what are the water treatment procedures.
Sir, can you please show and explain your method of water treatment?
Oh, surely. I'll be glad to show it. First is, you can see this is the drain. It's coming from the hospital. This is a wastewater drain containing biomedical waste, liquid waste. But unfortunately, our people are in the habit of throwing, everybody, throwing plastic and others here and there. This is their good or bad habit, I do not know, but this is a very bad habit scientifically. Now, this is the drain coming. Now, what happens here? It comes here. This is the water treatment chamber. Water treatment chamber. The solid Bud Light, these are floating here, and here the exit of the liquid is just below this, below 2 feet. So all the floating solid materials that are floating out in the upper level. But the lower level of water, this is going to the second chamber. You can see there is no solid waste here. Here is solid waste. Here is solid waste. But in this chamber, there is no solid waste. So this is clear. Now what happens? This is going to this. It becomes much more clearer. This water is not going to this chamber. Through this pipe, it is going to other chamber there. This chamber, this is the third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So water is being retained here, and slowly it is passing there. All the solid particles that are being sedimented here. These are sedimented, water becomes much more clearer. We are giving lime and bleaching in this chamber. There are abundant sun days, so lime we give from there. Lime and bleaching. So the water becomes much more clearer. Now through this underground pipeline, it comes here. It comes to this chamber. It comes to this chamber. Now it comes here. Then it comes here. Now ultimately this comes to the final chamber. Here also sun ray, this adsorbent. These are from indigenous material. It is very low cost, but it is very much effective in clearing the water. More clear, much more clear. This is mixing thoroughly. We have mixed here some bacteria. Some bacteria we pour here, we allow to grow here. After disinfection there, we give some very beneficial bacteria out here. So it is being mixed. Now the supernatant water will go to this chamber, and from this chamber it goes to, this is the thing, it goes to the ultimate filter. Here also, we give some bacteria. You can see the water is much clear. The water is much clear. And here is another filter by gravels, just only by gravels. We give bacteria also here. We give bacteria also here and here, so that bacterial population is high to kill the other bacteria. Because these bacteria grow very fast, and even if there is any other remaining bad bacteria, harmful bacteria, those will be killed here by replaced by these good bacteria. Now here is the water body. You can see. Here is the water body, and lily, we don't allow lily to spread here, but this hyacinth, and in another pond there are lilies. This hyacinth is very much expert in clearing water. So this is very effective in clearing water. They absorb the dissolved materials from the water, utilize for their own food, and ultimately the water becomes much clear. And ultimately there is shower. You know, this shower I cannot show now because this is off now. This shower, they throw the water and the microdroplets absorb oxygen from the air. So this shower is for oxygenation. Another thing, here is crab, fish, earthworm. So they are very much helpful in clearing the water. We use this water for irrigation in this whole greenery. Whole garden is being irrigated by this treated water. And moreover, there are some algae, some plants, some small plants, some flower plants, which are also very beneficial in clearing, that is treating the water. They absorb the bad thing and they make the water much more clear scientifically. Now let me show the algae. Now as I showed you, this is the algae. You know, algae takes carbon dioxide and carbonous materials, dissolved carbons from the water for their food. So carbon dioxide is being absorbed. Carbon dioxide is being absorbed by the algae for making their food. In lieu of that, what does the algae do? They release oxygen in the water. This is a special type of algae, and we have seen that their oxygen releasing capacity is much high. So they release the oxygen in the water, and you can see the clear water. I'm engaged in a study, water treatment study, as I have told beforehand, that we are doing so many studies and experiments, that here we give the wastewater from the drain, raw water from the drain. We give lime and bleaching here, and here is absorbent. We give Sunday, or in the daylight there are Sundays, abundant Sundays here. So Sunday falls over here. There are absorbent here. This absorbent clears the water. It absorbs dissolved things from the water, make the water much more clear. Finally, here it is the clear water, filtered water, treated water. So we claim here that this is this water treatment procedure we adopt here. This is the least cost method of water treatment. We claim. We invite everybody, any scientist, to come over here and to justify our claim.
Sir, what is this?
This is our manure pit. All the biodegradable solid waste, we keep it here, allowed to be the manure. This pit, we collect all the polythene and plastics and non-biodegradable solid wastes here. From the hospital, we take everything. All the non-biodegradable solid waste, plastic, polythene and others, we deposit here and we think to give it for recycling.
Wastewater treatment. Greenery, tree plantation. Hospital building. Treated water. A panoramic view of our greenery.
So this is vinca. You know, the vinca is an alkaloid, and this is a drug for acute leukemia, in blood cancer, leukemia. The alkaloid used as drug, that is vinca, vincristine, but the mother product is here. This plant, this is called Dhanvantari in Bengali and some part in Hindi. But this is a lemon grass. This is very useful because it contains so many antioxidants. This plant, everybody knows, Tulsi. Tulsi is Ocimum sanctum. Botanical name is Ocimum sanctum. You know, Tulsi, and this is Basaka. So Tulsi and Basaka, you know, these are very taken as, this has got some medicinal value. This is the hydrant, here is the Kadamba tree. Why we have done it here? Just because Kadamba, its roots, stem, leaves, fruits, everything contain much amount of ascorbic acid salts, which absorbs, I'm not going to detail it, which absorbs the pollution, the inorganic and organic pollution from the soil and make the non-fertile land a fertile one. Because the ingredient of the polluted soil contains so many inorganic phosphates, sulfates and others, which are a hindrance for growing plants in the soil. Soil becomes non-fertile. But this Kadamba tree, what it will help, this will draw the inorganic phosphates and sulfates from the water and soil to make the soil more clear. The leaves and trees that will fall in the ground, they will also absorb some amount of inorganic or organic substances from the soil. But this tree is very beneficial in removing the pollution of the earth. We have seen the garden as a whole in gist. So many plants for water treatment, herbal plants, groves of timber trees, all around the garden. We have made a fine greenery here. This land was at least 10 feet deep, 10 to 12 feet. Our land filling is from 3 to 12 feet land filling we have done here. This was a very low marshy land. We have designed it, we have done the land filling, and then we have planted trees. Now it becomes a nice garden now. Apart from the beautification, water treatment, scientific outlook, mass awareness, anti-pollution, everything. The last but not the least is that this place was a den for anti-socials. Now these areas, because there is a garden, people come and enjoy as a garden. Everybody comes here to see this garden. And now the anti-social activity chapter is over in this hospital, at least in this area. Here you can see this is solar light. Solar light we have arranged just to make people aware that we must not waste energy.